The other thing we do, step number 5, is to register for the next event. We all know by now that the next event is going to be in Vegas. And one of the things that you have to understand is that this type of business is built from event to event to event. I want to give you a little story. When we were in the other company with Mr. Holden Bucks, Mr. Edwin Haynes, I was a Blue Diamond. And we had an event in Las Vegas. And at that event, we took a little over 1,000 people from my organization. Remember, Blue Diamonds move $500,000 in value. So we took a little bit more than 1,000 people to that event in Vegas. 3 months later, we were moving over $1 million in sales per month because we took 1,000 people to that event. 6 months later, after the event took place, we were over $2 million in volume sales per month. You have to realize the impact that an event can have on people. I remember when we launched iBuumerang, I called 50 people. Right after I spoke to Mr. Holden Bucks about iBuumerang and the things that he was going to do, when we did have the name of the company, I didn't know the name of the company. I didn't know how he was going to pay. I did not know that much about the iGo platform. I made a list. I called 50 people. And I told them, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be working with Mr. Holden Bucks again. And I'm so excited. And we're going to have an event in Houston, Texas. I just need to know if you're going to be available to come to Houston for 3 days. We're going to launch something great, but I need to know if you can make it to Houston, Texas. Out of the 50 people I called, 35 show up in Houston, Texas. March 11, 2019. 34 people got into the business. 34 people got in with the first class pack. And while we were in Houston, they made phone calls. They also registered other people. I did not train them. I did not give them the presentation. I did not explain the compensation plan. I didn't do anything. I just took them to the event. The event trained them at the same time on everything. So the most people you can bring to an event, the faster you're going to get to where you want to go. You want to go diamond fast? Make sure you bring a lot of people to the next event. And now we have a bonus that we didn't have before. This is the first time I see that a person can come into an event for $49.95. First time ever. We used to pay $300 for ticket before. $300. Now, $49.95. The only thing you have to do is when you talk to people, when you present the opportunity, you have to let them know, hey, by the way, when you register, pay attention because you're going to have one chance and only once. The system will give you an opportunity. The system will allow you to register for the next bigger event for $49.95. But remember, you only going to have one chance. Make sure you register. And I always tell them, listen, it's better that you lose $50 in case you don't go to the event than to pay $299. It's better that you lose $50 than you pay $299 because that's what's going to cost you later on if you decide to go. So events are so important. the most people you can take to the event, the better it is. The most people you can take to the event, the better it is. And remember, you build this business from event to event, from event to event. But the most important thing is that every time we do an event, it's better than the one before.